It's not like you last pick Lycan into a bad Lycan.
There have been teams that have done it.
I mean, could. It'll work out.
It's a game-winning Lycan. I think and that was a big advantage for Blacklist in game number 1 was the fact that they seemingly always had the vision advantage thanks to their multiple invis heroes.
And I think if Blacklist don't start the fight, it's very
big kill if they can get it. You said they need to be able to shut down some of these heroes. Right. Yeah, it's crazy how that Devour just single-handedly is going to win them the resource war. Take away the mana from Dyrachyo, give them unlimited mana for Tims to be thrown around. Gabby is going to be in some trouble, though. Decrepify, once again, going to be put to use here. Yeah, it does have a Devour, but that's going to pop out the little golems, and those do a lot of damage.
And it's working well as Alk is top of the board. Arcane rune for Quinn.
Quinn and Abed faking each other out, but Abed does manage to land the combo. The shield crash gives him a little bit of help, though, but the battery assault's going to be able to stop that Rolling Thunder. Couldn't get far enough away.
A lot of this early game.
Seems initially they want to put more pressure on mid, which is where Gaming Gladiators are free to dominate this safe lane.
Yeah, Dyrachyo just making great moves out of the safe lane the whole tournament.
Yeah, I think he's one of the carries to watch when it comes to using these. I think him and Mickey were probably the two carries that use the gates the most.
There's a reason it's them two, right? They're doing it to each other.
Carlo in some trouble. Good use of the Inkswell.
Freeing up some space for himself. It results in this tower just going down without a fight. This is a tower I think Blacklist really wanted to take fights
Carlo,
around.
I'm not sure if you want to be in that.
Yeah, you're in the wrong neighborhood, son.
It is delayed long enough for Abed to be able to show up. But the problem is they're going to be running out of damage here. They have the X, yeah, to pull him back, but into what?
Just keeping out. Good luck, Tims, later.
So
clean that
throw a
fight
little
up,
bit
Tims.
more damage around. He does manage to get the helmet dominant.
These are like healthy discussions. You just think about the game. Whenever you think about the game, you get back. So ESJ told me. You're going to look for Quinn. They get another isolation. So the isolation kills is where this trio shot.
Yeah. Cogs keeping Ace back. Ace may not be able to get a return kill. Good use there of the bird to push him back in. The Hurricane bringing Carlo into striking distance for the Unstable Concoction. Doesn't get the damage because the Decrepify, but Tims is chased away and heal Carlo.
You can Solar Crest these heroes in as well. Somebody's just dead. Like, what is
Carlo just can't even get off a spell there.
Look at the
Stops up immediately and everybody's running in. No, no, Raven TP'd into this one. This could get really bad if Gaming Gladiators are able to run down all these heroes, but they're going to turn and fight onto the high ground here. The Enchanter's going to be a bit of trouble as he's going to be stuck to death. The army is also going to be dying here. There's a lot of AoE damage coming out, but Dyrachyo is finally able to catch back up here. The Unstable Concoction landing onto the Kunkka, but he's got a Blade Mail. Abed doing a good job creating space for the Muerta in the back lines.
Even got next on the way out.
Yeah, might be able to get the kill onto Dyrachyo. They're going to throw the Doom out on him, and Raven pops the ultimate, guaranteeing it.
That went horribly for Game. Maybe just too deep. They couldn't run into the calling.
Yeah.
Like, Raven really messed them up there on that hill. They just didn't want to commit. Celery's just stuck in no man's land.
Whoa, 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 these items. Pick them up. Jesus.
Well, I guess the fight's not over. Golem still had unfinished business.
He got him after the Rolling Thunder on that X. Great timing by Abed. Wow.
To run into like the Doom that's still waiting. I thought that was going to be a lot better just because of this Helm of the Overlord, but it didn't translate to that much damage, I guess.
Taking a real time where?
Okay.
Quinn is caught again. Simpson straight to Mule. Got him on the X pull back there, allowing the boat to be able to land, and the hook shot lands to follow it up. Good combination. Once again, put together by Blacklist.
Instant spawn for Blacklist bottom.
There's a big wave pushing in top as well. So Blacklist...
Yeah, they're losing on the map, but it is the important fight.
Pushing Carlo over the side here. He wants to control this high ground area if he can, using the cogs to do it as best he can, but Blacklist are really not seeing an opportunity to jump out here. They're just going to forfeit the clockwork. He's going to buy back potentially, and they're going to need to because Quinn is rolling through and they found the Muerta. Chaining up the stuns and getting a free bowling ball, just striking through all these heroes. But at the same time, the Muerta did manage to get off the ultimate and output a little bit of damage. Not enough to get a serious kill out of this. In fact, Celery somehow is still alive with his nature's attendance. He'll finish off the Muerta by himself. Blacklist put themselves backs against the wall. Okay, well, back into Pango, managed to get the Doom, but immediate response. They got the Soul Bind on it too, and that puts the Doom in a nasty position while the Clockwork is getting ripped apart by Dyrachyo. Force down, trying to get Gabby out of here. Not good enough. Blacklist.
Probably going to hook him here.
Got him back in. Okay, Raven gonna pop the ultimate. There's the hook shot to make sure that the Lycan, who got a force staff. Okay, caught a random torrent, does manage to die.
The RNG.
A little lucky there, but just what Blacklist needed. Tidal Wave trying to push in Dyrachyo even further. They're gonna catch him, try and burn away that Aegis. Dyrachyo's trying to limp away, but he won't get out. He's going to be stuck here, and he's going to be coming back into a Cogs, pushing him into Raven with all that damage. He's going to BKB, TP out, but the Doom doesn't stop him.
Yeah, that was ambitious. Might kill him in the fountain. It's going to be close. I think he'll live, but... I mean, not versus smokes and breaking him, right? I think that's the weakness of it.
Oh, he managed to get Cogs onto 2, but can them where to capitalize on this one. A little bit too far away, but they do manage to get the BKB already out. Rolling Thunder, not really doing too much either.
Yeah, they're kiting it out.
Blacklist have kited this out pretty nicely, and Game of Gladiators is stuck in kind of an awkward position here. Yeah, they do manage to get him. They're going to control him up a little bit longer. The Torrent Storm's going up, going to force them up to the high ground, and a shot is not enough.
And now Dyrachyo back in. That Doom has War.
Oh, he got a great stun. Raven, though, still on his ultimate. Now they're stuck inside the Cogs. Gwyn has the roll-up, though, and Dyrachyo was able to fight his way out of the Cogs on the low ground, not able to chase after
Raven, your clock ticking to midnight, my friend. BKB.
Dyrachyo running after him. Isn't able to get the stun onto him. Raven, he's going to have to fight for his life up against this Pango, and it looks like the damage is there just from the right clicks by the Pango by itself.
Another corridor fight that does not end well for the Muertas. Blacklist cut their losses and just bail. Once more, it's Abed preserving his 0 deaths in this game, but at what cost?
Also, the general HP regen of their team,
very high.
Like Dyrachyo
yes.
went out of that fight. Like the reason he did 6,000 damage on Muerta without a single kill was because you would bring him down to like half.
A little quick kickoff for Blacklist and 5-man smoke. Maybe not
so quick. Celery staying alive for a decent amount of time while Gwyn rolls around. And once again, BKB is used up by Raven, and now they're going to be caught in a bad situation with Dyrachyo coming in. They're trying to get the heals out. They have the Decrepify last a little bit longer with that ultimate, but Raven can't do the damage, man. These heroes are too tanky.
Too much regen. All these heroes have like baseline 30 HP regen because this Lycan is just buffing everything up. And
level 18, like this window is a big upgrade for Muerta, right? Because you get level 3 ultimate and you get the level 20.
Yep. So he gets 150 bonus damage. He has an extra second duration. He has Mindbreaker now as well.
Okay, yeah.
No, he has that level 15 talent. Like, there's a lot of little things going into bumping up this hero's damage, and you need it all right now because your base is just dying. You got no glyph. Anybody home? The wolf's at your door.
Okay, they're gonna get hit by the Rolling Thunder. They're not gonna be able to stop Dyrachyo right away. To prep fight for a little bit of period of time. Dyrachyo's committed. He's like, okay, you can win that fight if you want, but the Megas have already been taken. Now Blacklist Rivalry have to like wipe this Game of Gladiators team, and it's going to be all up to Raven right here in the middle of all these heroes with his ultimate pop, but the damage is just not enough. Not even close. No chance in hell.
Abed will not survive.
Gets another swipe in there from the Lycan for 800 damage.
Can only TP out so many times. And yeah, the base is just gone. I mean, Gavi's sitting in the back like, who am I jumping here? Well, you're jumping to another series because this one's over.
Game of Gladiators close it out with the 2-0. They managed to come back in that game 1 against Blacklist Rivalry, and we talked about it. We felt like this game was a harder one.
Yeah, I think this draft is
Blacklist.
This draft's